Hi guys! Since a lot of you have been asking how I edit my photos and such, I decided I was going to show you from start to finish on one of my images exactly what I do and how I do it. I hope that I can help you with this tutorial to get a better understanding on how to edit photos, and you don't have to do it this way. This is my way. I'm only a makeup artist, so I'm not a photographer. So if you're like a photographer into photography, then I would not recommend you watching this, because this is just amateur way of doing it, and it's the way that I do it, and that's the only thing that I want to show you. So here's the image I'm gonna do for you guys today. So let's just get started. I'm gonna start with cloning some areas that you know, like pimples or little scars or anything, and just get rid of those. So I'm using the clone stamp, no harsh lines, and you know, medium brush. The opacity to about 80% or something like that. Not 100%, because that just gives it away too much and doesn't look very realistic. Not that this makeup will look very realistic when we're done, but yeah, you get the point. Now I'm making the brush pretty big, and I'm gonna use this with a very low opacity, maybe 10 to 20%. And I'm gonna clone one area to the other. This will make it look smoother, but I'm gonna do another step to the skin after this, which is probably the step that most of you are wondering how I do it. To make the face or the skin look quite plasticky and quite unrealistic and completely flawless, this is how I do it. Duplicate the layer, go to Filter, Blur, Surface Blur, where you can choose how blurry you want it. And I go quite low on the bottom part and quite high on the upper part. And then you just have to wait for it to load. So we have to make this layer into a layer mask, and I'm gonna reveal it all. So the little square that appears next to the picture is gonna be white, and then you're gonna draw with black on top of the white where you want, well, where you don't want the blur. And then you can always draw a little gray, so just lower the opacity where you want a little to show but not too much, and you get the idea. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm clicking, so I'm bringing out some parts of my face more than others. So here's the before and after. And I'm gonna bring down the opacity on the actual layer because it was a little too blurry. Now I'm gonna go ahead and select the eyes, the iris, what? I don't know how to say that. Okay. Go to Filter, Sharpen, and Unsharpen Mask. I'm selecting the eyeball, the white part. I'm gonna make that less blue. and yeah, you copy paste to another layer, the same thing with the eyeball, and then I just lower the hue saturation on the eyeball, and yeah. Yeah, here I am doing my watermark, water stamp, whatever. And I just cropped the image as well to that square, Instagram square. So here's the after and the before. And without any edit at all, and with the whole edit. So that's what I do, that's how I edit my photos. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you some other time. Please go to my blog, it's jenmia.blog.se, or my Instagram, jenmiamakeup, or my Facebook, jenmiamakeup. Bye bye!